My name is Anoop Nijjar, and my solo music project is called StreetLights. I've been releasing music from that project for about 4 years, coming on to 5. Yeah, so I'm just going to be talking a little bit about that. I got my first guitar when I was 8 years old for Christmas, and it's kind of like the only thing I never really put down. Playing guitar and music has been something that I haven't really ever fallen out of and given up on or taken a break with. I never really learned music theory. That's something I kind of started picking up a couple of years ago, but growing up I never paid attention to music theory. I was too impatient. So from the age of 8 to like 22, I was pretty much just learning every single one of my favorite songs, and that's how I learned different chords and chord progressions and scales and different sounds within different genres. So that's kind of where my background in that comes from. Yeah, so I mean, I had this project, this album that I released called Bits, Pieces, and Cobwebs. That was my last release. I had it like 90-95% recorded for over a year. It was just I was really struggling to finish it. I placed a lot of expectations on myself. I was trying to do so much in a grandiose sense. Like, instead of working on singles, I was working on 5-6 songs at once. So it was just like, it was a lot of work, a lot of pressure, and I was trying to do so much. I kind of was taking a break from music anyways. It had to happen for me in my life. I was pretty much, I just graduated college, and then I was kind of in this crossroads of, do I want to focus on film or do I want to focus on music? I would have to rearrange what roles and values both film and music had in my life. So I took pretty much a year break, a year and a half from playing my guitar. At one point, the peak of it, before I got overwhelmed and kind of stepped away from everything, I was playing guitar pretty much every day or every other day for hours on end, anywhere from like 2-3 hours to like 6-7 every day. And that was definitely the peak of my musicianship. I felt a connection to my instrument that sometimes I still feel now, but there was this solid like couple months where the music I was playing, I don't know, I felt oddly in tune with my instrument. It's something that I've never felt that highly connected to. So one reason why this project took so long to release is just because I kind of, with my music, I always feel like my ideas and my writing is moving faster than my production. I always felt like my publishing and recording of music was playing catch up to the things I was writing and feeling and wanting to work on. So, but I kind of put music on the sideline or like on a bench for a little bit just so I can focus on film and writing more. I spent most of that year, I spent the entire last year and a half studying screenwriting heavily, and then also studying just different aspects of filmmaking, like editing and lighting and cameras and this and that. I mean, there's a long list of stuff that comes into filmmaking. So yeah, it started really rough when I stopped playing music, just because there was, I felt like I went through a breakup. That's really the best way to explain it. But it facilitated this new journey of film, which I can't really complain about, because film has become so much of my life, and it's something I really do enjoy and find beauty in, and I just want to explore that more. For future projects and stuff, ideally, I'm pretty much just going to be working on film and screenwriting stuff, doing videos, narrative stuff, probably documentaries, just a bunch of stuff. Definitely just going to be posting on YouTube. Further down the road, I'd really like to be able to start jamming with like a full live band again. There was a project that I started a year ago, probably a year ago. That was like 4 of my buddies, If I can work towards that, that'd be cool. Just like every couple weeks, this or that. But just something to still be able to songwrite on guitar is definitely something that I want to work towards. Obviously not right now, but I'm hoping that by the end of the year that I'm one, focused on film and writing, but two, I have implemented a balance where I am working on music, whether it be sampling or jamming with friends or whatever. I just still, after a year and a half without music, I definitely want it back in my life. Definitely not consuming me, but I think music and its role in my life is a key, like, relaxing, carefree thing for me. So, I mean, if I was to pursue film and writing to the most professional degree, then music would be this outlet for me that's like pressure-free, and I can really enjoy it and have fun, and I really miss that. I miss going to shows, I miss playing shows, I miss having band practice from 11 o'clock at night to like 2 a.m. in a studio, and prepping for shows and drawing up merch and doing all that type of stuff. But the cool thing is that a lot of the stuff I learned from playing music and being involved in the music scene and throwing shows is very applicable to film, which is cool because yeah, those skills and tools are similar but different. So I'm excited for the future and the future stuff I'm going to be doing, and I hope you are too. If you're watching this, that means you pay attention to my stuff, and I've been releasing stuff and videos and music and just more stuff to come. Yeah, so if you watch this, hope you liked it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.